In the heart of Germany, where the mountains reached high into the sky, Amelie lived in Garmisch-Partenkirchen. The town was full of bright green forests, winding roads, and old houses with painted shutters. Amelie worked at the Sunbeam Cafe, greeting travelers from all over the world. But behind her gentle smile, Amelie felt life pushing down on her. Her father, once healthy and full of laughter, became very sick and couldn't work anymore. Every day, Amelie wondered if she could keep paying the bills, keep her dream alive, and help her father get better. Sometimes, when the quiet wrapped around her at night, she thought her dreams were too big and her world too small. Yet, Amelie had a secret, a dream that glimmered like the morning sun on the mountain peaks. She wished to open a lodge, a place full of warmth and kindness, where people could rest and forget their worries. But dreams, she knew, were fragile when life felt heavy. One cold morning, when Amelie's hope was running thin, a stranger came into the cafe. He was Herr Klaus Müller, an old man with silver hair and kind eyes that sparkled even on cloudy days. Herr Klaus always drank his coffee slowly and wrote in a leather notebook. One snowy afternoon, sensing her sadness, he asked, "Why do you look out the window so much, Amelie?" She hesitated, then told him about her dream and her worries. Herr Klaus listened and nodded. He then shared a story. Years ago, an accident had changed his life, taking away what he loved most. At first, he felt lost, but he started changing the way he thought. When things were at their worst, he decided to look for tiny reasons to be hopeful. Every little step forward, every kind thought became my ladder up. Amelie was fascinated, not by magic words, but by the simple truth that thoughts could help her climb, even when her problems didn't disappear. From then on, Amelie started putting a little coin away every day, even if it was only a few cents. She called this jar "My Dream." At night, she made drawings of her future lodge, sketches that filled her with excitement. Sometimes, when she felt alone, she'd picture her future guests gathered around a fire, sharing stories. Months passed. Herr Klaus became both a mentor and a friend. One day, he encouraged her to sell her pastries at the town fair. Amelie was nervous, afraid of failing, but Herr Klaus's words kept echoing. Courage isn't loud. Sometimes it's just a small step taken with hope. At the fair, Amelie's pastries sold out in hours. One traveler loved them so much that he asked her to cater his mountain tours. As time went by, her little business grew. She saved enough to rent a tiny cabin, transforming it into her first lodge. Amelie decorated her lodge with cheerful notes. "You are stronger than you think. Every day brings new chances. Positive thoughts are seeds. They grow into happiness." Her guests came from all over, and many told her how much better they felt after staying there. Slowly, her lodge became famous for its friendly spirit. People didn't just come for the beds or the food, they came to feel hope. Not everything was easy. When her father passed away, Amelie felt her world shaking. For weeks, it was hard to get out of bed. But she remembered Herr Klaus's lesson. Even one hopeful thought could be the start of something new. She decided to honor her father by giving each guest a warm welcome and a kind word, just like he had always done for her. Years later, the lodge had grown into a beautiful, joyful place. Herr Klaus moved away, leaving Amelie with a letter that read, "Keep climbing, no matter how small the steps." Amelie framed this letter and put it by the front door. Now, whenever someone arrived feeling tired or sad, Amelie listened to their stories and helped them see new possibilities. Her journey taught her that positive thinking starts with one hopeful thought. Tiny steps taken every day can grow into big dreams. Kindness is a light that helps others find their way. At night, Amelie liked to stand outside and look at the stars, remembering how her own story began. She knew that every listener, just like her, could learn that even in hard times, believing in each day and keeping hope alive could make all the difference. This story invites everyone to feel Amelie's journey, to see her struggles and growth, and to understand how the simple power of positive thinking can truly change lives.